So this ended on a big boy cliffhanger.
It did. It was really stressful for my baby. I just want her to be okay.
She will be. She's just gonna have some angst first.
Yeah, but I don't really want her to have angst. I appreciate angst because it actually does affect me, but I want it to have a happy ending. You know?
Honestly, it's probably better that she's not blood related to her mother, because her mother's a complete monster. You know what? I had a weird thought about it. You know how they have very similar eye colours? I was like, would her mum go far enough to either change Angela's eye colours, like, surgically, or change her own eye colour so that Angela never questioned?
Yeah, she
And I'm just like, she would totally do that. I don't know if she has, but...
Yeah, it would... She definitely would have done it to herself. Angela's too young. I feel like something like changing your eye colour is something that you would make yourself as an adult. Maybe.
No, I mean to make it seem like...
No, I know that. But I mean, I don't think doctors would allow the procedure to go forward.
Oh, throw enough money. Jesus Christ. Throw enough money.
I guess. I sometimes forget that this is more like America, and I don't know what the American experience is like as a British citizen.
This opening's too soft for the current events.
Yeah.
But to be fair, those boys are always soft.
They are. Even when things are pretty angsty for them.
So, Carole's technically an illegal immigrant, isn't she?
No, I think she's legal.
I don't know.
I think she managed to get over. I feel like if she was illegal, we maybe would have heard about it.
Don't know.
After all the effort,
Oh, we're just gonna jump straight in, are we?
make you famous. You don't even know where you really came from. Oh.
Yeah, they have very similar eyes. I know that's not what I'm supposed to focus on in the scene, but still.
But maybe it's like her aunt or something as well, we don't know. I don't like that
too
title.
late. Oh yeah, the Colangelo was nearly done as well. So she didn't die.
Premium suite.
That's not a face of pity, man. Oh.
Hey, are you alright?
Oh.
No! Fucking dick. Oh yeah, that too.
Do you know any of the details about Tao's case?
Please, I need you to clear the way. Stop, don't push. Give her some room.
Oh.
What a good
We
nurse.
stand that nurse.
We're going after Angela too. How terrible.
You guys don't have the time to be worrying about Angela.
Sorry,
Oh, gosh, let them
sympathy.
have some empathy, man.
Even in a tough situation,
That is also true, though.
Sure to put on an amazing performance.
It's true,
Yeah, that's a
but
good
maybe
point.
not.
And there's no way she's gonna beat us.
Now, let's begin our what
What a
to do for
nerd.
the Grammys meeting.
Well, I don't know about anyone else, but when I watch the Grammys, my favorite part's the unexpected team-ups with big names.
That's awesome. Can we do that?
Do it with Angela. Do it with Angela.
Please say Crystal.
Hey, you can leave that to me. I'm gonna get you guys the team up of your dreams.
I don't find that reassuring. How much you want to bet he pairs us with some old guy?
In the meantime, just focus on making your album the best thing anybody's ever heard. Got that?
So much pressure.
I kind of
Alright,
hope it's Crystal
let's get
because
to
that's
it.
what they bonded over first, was her music.
It ain't over.
That's true.
Every album needs its own last number. Before you ask, no, it's not just the last song.
Please clear your throat, sir, you will
The
die.
album is something you can't end without. That's the kind of song I mean. Once you make that, then you'll be finished with it. So compose that shit even if it kills you. When you're finished, you can resurrect each other. Well, that's the plan.
You think they'd be used to it by now?
Yeah. I love how Roddy's totally unfazed.
What do we do? I gotta head out soon. Oh, right. You're going to see Amir, huh? Mm-hmm. From what I'm hearing, he'll probably be deported any day now.
Just because of his music, he literally did nothing else.
It's pretty bad though, it was a big political message, so...
I need you to go out with me for a bit.
Not like that.
Not together, just together.
The award ceremony is on Christmas, which is also Carol's birthday.
Oh, it actually is her birthday on Christmas.
I really want to give her some kind of present. Can you help me pick one out?
Here's an idea. Why don't you think about stuff people have gotten for you that you really liked?
That's not.
Oh, I never even considered
But
that.
they have come from such different backgrounds.
I think the best one was a Gibson guitar.
Oh.
And my brother was pretty happy when he got a car once.
It's very different.
I don't think that's much help.
Very, very different.
Cute.
How about getting a tree?
I'd like to, but we can't afford it. The real ones are expensive.
Well, yeah, wood's pretty scarce on Mars.
Yeah.
Maybe I
Didn't even
can get
think
a
of that.
replica.
Yeah, but you want a real tree, don't you?
Get a tree that
I
spins,
can
bro.
buy one for you if you
Oh,
want.
Roddy.
Are you sure?
It'll be my Christmas present to both of you.
But then that means she still has to get a Christmas present. What a good boy.
Is something wrong?
No, everything's fine.
Oh, Angel.
Nice to see you again.
Speaking
Gus.
before he can consider.
You know, you really need to learn how to make an appointment.
I did make one.
I'm heading over right now is not making an appointment. You got 5 minutes. What do you want?
Me on my
I
way
need
to annoy my
contact
friends.
information for an artist
Coming
I'm
over.
trying to reach.
Which artist, bro?
I know I'd get denied if I went through their agency. So I want to meet in person and make my case. The thing is, Carole and Tuesday are going to perform at the Grammys, and I want it to be special. So I want somebody big to join them on that stage. They're only going to get this one shot at winning the Best New Artist Grammy. I just want to make this a memorable
I guess
night.
if they're competing, though, they can't have it share the stage with
Please, I'm
Angela.
begging
I
ya.
guess.
You want to talk
But
to the
also
artist
maybe it
himself.
won't be a good idea because
What year do you think this is?
they're both new, so it's more
Who is
if
it
you want to make a
meet?
really memorable performance, you'll want someone that's already established.
Yeah.
You're kidding. You got punched?
It wasn't a big deal.
Wait.
Fake
was it a
Sprite.
cop?
Why are you
Sprat.
here? I told you we shouldn't see each other.
I know, but
A Grammy-performing singer shouldn't be visiting a prisoner in jail.
She didn't care about
I
that.
don't have a family. But I always thought of the people at the orphanage as the closest I'd ever get. And I thought of you as my one and only friend.
So,
Besides, we made a promise, remember? We swore that we'd help each other whenever we were in trouble. Because that's what real buddies do. I heard your new song the other day. It was great. Listening to it gave me a sense of courage. But it was different than the Almer I know. That much was obvious.
That's because I'm Ezekiel now. I've survived all this time by putting on a mask to become stronger. It's really not that hard to understand.
I already know all that, but someday it'd be nice to hear from the real Almer again.
yikes.
All right, time's up.
Oh.
No birth records have been found in the database for Angela Carpenter. What does this mean?
I suppose it's something that you would never
really
think
mother's
to
daughter.
check.
No.
Then who am I?
An existential crisis is not what's needed right now before your Grammy performance.
Hey, I'm home. What the heck?
Come back! This is a Christmas
It's so
present.
huge in their house.
So big. Help us finish decorating.
Hey, how long did you guys believe in Santa Claus? When I was a kid, my parents went all out on Christmas, so I kept believing even as a teenager.
Yeah, I
Oh.
can believe
Yeah.
He gave me a credit card once.
Oh, wow.
Santa's loaded.
that. Your Santa's loaded.
I grew up in an orphanage. It's hard to believe in Santa when he never came
Oh.
That's sad.
by. When I was little,
Carol
I'd
breaks
stop
the
and
mood
fix
right
the
out.
house. It would still be empty in the morning.
That's
And one
sad.
year, a bully said Santa doesn't visit kids without parents. So I punched him real hard for being such a jerk.
Merry Christmas!
What?
I shouldn't have brought this up. I wasn't thinking.
Orphans are used to this. It's no big deal. I feel bad.
I'm so sorry.
Guys, seriously, don't worry about it.
For rich kids.
No.
Congratulations, Valerie. Your
Aw,
approval rating is
snake boy.
51 points. You finally managed to pass Hamilton.
Not
It
Hamilton.
seems like the tides have turned. Do you have anything you'd like to say, Miss Future President?
It's a thin margin, though.
Is it really necessary to legislate against cultural differences?
Of course. We
Bro.
need to do what we can to keep this wave going. Nothing's going to stop your election now.
That's such a yikes.
Apart from maybe
This
my
area is off
son.
limits to unauthorized personnel. What are you doing here?
I was wrong, Mother. Can you please forgive me?
Yeah, he's gonna wiggle his way back in.
The best thing for me to do is stay by your side.
Have you eaten anything?
No, not yet.
That won't do. I'll have something prepared. And I want you to get back in school, all right?
He's like, fuck, fuck.
Yeah, she's only like 2% ahead of.
What kind of song do you think we should end the album with, Carole?
Christmas song.
Poor baby. It's not like you can just bust a friend out of jail either. Or, well, maybe I spoke too soon.
What do you roll?
After everything that happened, I'm glad you got the house back.
They put it up for sale, but I bought it myself. Ertigan's finally back in business.
I mean, it is a pretty snazzy house.
I would be gutted to lose that house.
Yeah.
You know.
You nominated for something?
I'm presenting the Best New Artist award.
Oh, that makes sense.
But they better watch out. Even as the presenter, I'm gonna outshine all the newcomers.
Oh, by the way, did you see that Tao was out on bail?
Whoa, back up. He got arrested?
You didn't know?
What did he do?
It was something about testing on humans. Guess he did some bad stuff when he was a researcher at IMT. Everyone's talking about it. Some are even threatening to stop streaming the songs he produced.
But there'll be so many of them that he's produced.
Yeah. Now? Why hasn't he bothered trying to contact me at all?
Sweetie.
Yikes. She is spiraling.
Bad spiraling.
Well, who does she have, really, in her life?
Herself now.
Yeah.
Well, illegally obtained evidence can't be used in court. But we could try to corner him by leaking it out to the public.
Anything on your end?
I'm combing through every company he's affiliated with.
If you can't find something fast, Mother's going to end up winning this election.
I love how much he doesn't want his own mother to win.
Yeah. Oh, he's writing a song.
Listen up. Any one of y'all got a camera?
Carole and Tuesday. Can see it on there.
Did I? I didn't even see that.
Tao, are you in here? Answer me! Tao won't be returning. Maybe it's because he doesn't need you anymore.
Why are you being such a
Shit,
dick of an
it's
AI?
taking on her attitude.
Angela. So I'll just sing in your place. It's all for the best, you know. I'll start by filling in at the Grammys and giving the crowd a perfect performance.
Oh no. She's gonna have a
There's
nervous
really no
breakdown.
reason for you to be mad at me. I mean, I am you after all. Shut up!
Yay. I mean, I guess having an AI is helpful if you, like, were not good in a performance, like if you were unwell, but other
Yeah.
than that.
Hey, Roddy just sent me a text. Huh? Rapper Ezekiel, due to be deported to Earth because of an expired visa any day now, has just released a new video presumably shot in jail? No
Under
way.
his name, his actual name.
Tears, man. There was something about that just hit my heart.
Did he just get the guards to film it?
He did ask them if any of them had a camera.
I love how that even the camera guys have got the cinematography down, even though they've never filmed anything properly before. Ooh. He's been much more honest. Wow, it's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Whatever she said really got through.
Yeah. Is that Earth?
I had a part-time job here once.
Huh? Oh, no.
I was hired to cry at a funeral, but instead I started cracking up and got fired.
Carole, you know, it seems like the world is going in a really bad direction lately, but I feel like there's nothing I can do about it.
They have more influence than they realize.
Music is the only thing we've got going for us. Oh well.
Last song, last
Maybe we
song,
should
last
try
song.
praying about it. In times like these, it feels like the only thing we can do is send prayers through our music.
We want those prayers to reach the world, so that's what our last song's about.
Which is why we wanted to perform that song.
Honestly, the fucking reverb in here is gonna be
Oh,
so
yeah.
good.
He's like, okay, I'll bite.
Into the mix for this one too.
You know what? I don't usually participate in a performance, but this is a special case.
He ain't even heard it yet.
Gus, you're late.
Well, Santa's busy these days.
You better be ready.
Gus has just had to run so much in this show.
Yeah. That's why he's getting thinner.
I love how we were both just like, yeah.
Anytime music starts playing, I'm like, both headphones.
Well, especially if this thing's gonna kick off. There's a few people hanging.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's Christmas Eve, I think.
They came to pray to God, instead they're praying to these gals.
Yep.
Why do they always look so soft at each other? Oh, angels. It must be so nice for them to see how far they've come as artists too.
Yeah. This is like the perfect song to close an album.
I'm the clappy stampy people.
So all I can contribute to this
Yeah.
is this.
Who just got out of that car? This is gonna be the guest performer, surely, yeah?
Yeah.
That was good shit.
The most important things in life are loyal dogs and real music. Real music's when the musicians resonate with each other perfectly.
You
It
too.
doesn't happen often, sadly, but it's beautiful when it does.
Wow.
Still, I knew that moment would come for you too someday. Ever since the
Oh.
first time I heard you play it for Bella.
I know he wasn't just a total asshole.
Right now is that moment, girls.
A compliment?
Give them a compliment.
That happens once in a lifetime.
We did it!
Oh. It's gonna be a solid album too.
You're all right. Now shut up and listen.
Yeah, it's.
It's a little early.
I think
but your
it's
manager
Crystal.
got you a Christmas present.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh no.
Recording in a church, huh? What an amazing...
Hey! Space Ariana.
What's Crystal doing here?
I was just wondering. Would you two like to do a song at the Mars Grammys with me? Is that a no?
Oh no, of course it isn't. We'd love to perform with you, Crystal.
Wow, Gus, you really are.
I'm excited for this collab.
Oh yeah.
Oh no 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 no!
Stop.
This is heavy, man.
She's only like 16, bro.
Ever since she was little, Angela's always been working. She couldn't go to school. She couldn't.
I was gonna say that's not there anymore. So she's tripping.
Working as mommy's puppet. And mommy isn't even your real mommy. She's just been using you this whole time.
This is some Five Nights at Freddy's shit.
No way you can go through with the Grammys all by yourself. Newsflash! Angela screws up at the Grammys and ends her career.
She won't. I believe in her, but she needs help.
She needs some serious help.
Use all the AI you can access.
Actually, go.
Infiltrate the main computer of Intergalactic Inc.
I must warn you, that is illegal.
Your point?
Very well then.
Now, Schwartz, I'm going to make you suffer.
Answer your fucking phone, bro. Ah!
Bro!
Got shown as cliffhangers in the last
Ew, no. Ew.
Ew.
Oh. Oh. I'm trying so hard to fight back the tears, bro.
Why? Don't fight them.
No, I have to, because it'll be a full-blown breakdown if I don't.
Okay.
There was just something really heavy about, like, the zoom in on Angela just saying, "Help me."
Yeah. The only things, I mean, at least she said that. Like, she's asking for help. She
Thank
wants
God.
to be helped.
Thank God.
I just wish she had more. I mean, obviously Tal's helped her before, but like, I wish she had. Well,
friends her age.
Yeah, like I wish she had Carole and Tuesday in her life, like closer than they are.
Yeah.
Because they would be like, that's what she's missing. She doesn't have someone that's like
She's
ride or die
missing someone
for her.
that'll drop immediately everything and
Yeah, to help.
go to help her. But she's, I hate to say it, but she's kind of done it herself because she's made herself so unattainable. And she's been mean to like every manager that she's ever had.
Yeah, but a lot of that comes from her mother's influence on how she acts. Because her mother would never have wanted her to get close to someone either, because she would have seen that as a threat to their relationship and her ability to manipulate Angela.
Like, either there's that where Angela's mum's like purposefully scared everyone away, but then there's also like her attitude in the past when she was doing those chicken shit gigs.
I know, but I'm saying that her mum has made her abrasive.
No, I know, exactly.
Like,
so, like, she
that's going to take a lot to unlearn that behaviour.
Go to school, as we just found out there. So it's not even like she's got kids that she did go to school with that she could reconnect with. She doesn't have that.
It basically seems like her mum's done absolutely everything to isolate her from other people, which is textbook abuser.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Don't let them form any relationships with other people and that might actually like see what's going on.
Yeah, because then they might actually try and bust them out of the situation, and why would an abuser let someone do that?
Yeah, it's super heavy, man, this season. The immigration stuff, the obviously everything with Angela's the stalker, and now this spiral. It'll be really empowering to see her come back from it too, though. I have no doubt that she will.
I can't wait for the bounce back, man. I hope she comes out at the Grammys and gives like the fucking best performance, and her mum can watch it and weep because she knows that Angela doesn't actually need her.
Me in my head, like now, if I ever listen to Light a Fire from season 1 again, I'm just like, ugh. Because of this
one
season.
tear fall for Angela.
Lots of tears. Let them all fall. Say
nah.
Don't hold.
I'm holding it back.
Don't fight it.
No.
Okay.
I'm fighting it.
We'll move on to the next one.
Otherwise it'll just be a whole thing.